This is an All Ears English podcast, episode 917, Wash versus Clean and Regional Pronunciation Differences in English. Welcome to the All Ears English podcast, downloaded more than 50 million times. We believe in connection, not perfection, with your American hosts, Lindsay McMahon, the English adventurer, and Michelle Kaplan, the New York radio girl, coming to you from Boston and New York City, USA. And to get your transcripts delivered by email every week, go to allearsenglish.com/subscribe.
When do you use the word wash and when do you use the word clean? We'll simplify it and give you the key takeaway today. Plus, Michelle finds a weird pronunciation quirk and teases Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing?
Hey, not bad. How are you?
I'm good. Although I'm kind of freaked out by the flu season.
Are you? I know. I heard that people, it's been bad this season.
Yeah. Did you get your flu shot?
No, I did not.
Lindsay.
Get my flu shot. No, I never get a flu shot. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not that kind of person that's freaked out about vaccinations. I didn't have time. I don't know.
Well, that's okay. Well, good luck to you.
Oh, thank you. I hope you survive, right?
But yeah. But I mean, I feel like it's really important that everybody really takes precautions. They always tell, just wash your hands all the time. I mean, you probably, you have to wash your hands more often than usual, right, Lindsay?
Definitely. Yeah, I've been thinking about that because I have some roommates here who work with teenagers and that kind of thing. So in schools, so you got to be they could easily be bringing germs into the house for sure.
Yeah. So anyway, it just got me thinking. Washing your hands is super important for right now.
Absolutely.
And I mean, and always, you don't want to be the person that doesn't wash.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I have a question along the washing part. So,
okay.
When's the last time you cleaned your room?
Oh my gosh, the last time I cleaned my room, actually on Sunday. I'm glad that I can honestly answer that it was recently.
Yeah.
I vacuumed my room and did a little cleanup on Sunday. It felt so good. That zen feeling of being clean and cleaning up your space. So nice.
Yeah, good. And when's the last time you washed your hands?
Recently, just a few minutes ago when I went to the bathroom before we recorded.
I'm very glad to hear that. I'm just checking. So guys, we're being silly, but what is the difference between these? I mean, clean your room, wash your hands. It's kind of confusing.
That's a really good question. I hope you have the answer today, Michelle, because
I might.
I'm not exactly sure what the difference is.
All right, Lindsay. Well, we're going to talk about this because a listener sent us a really great question about the difference between wash and clean. All right. So it's a great question. Could you read us the question?
Yeah, I would be happy. Where is the question? So I'm a little bit lost here. It must be further up. So it's right here. So when you wash your hands, is that where what it is?
No. The next time it says, "Hello, Lindsay."
Oh, okay. I see it. Yep.
Okay.
So here we go. Hello, Lindsay. Could you tell me the correct usage of the words wash and clean, please? Thank you. Okay.
I think the listener is Megna. Yeah. Thank you, Megna, for that question.
Yeah, great question.
Okay, guys. So we actually did a really fun episode about idioms with cleaning. So with the word clean, I believe that's what it was.
Yeah.
And that was on episode 545. So you guys should head on over and listen to that one. Okay.
Okay. I don't remember that episode, but yeah, cool.
Well, it was hundreds ago, Lindsay.
It was a long time ago.
We did do it. Yeah. So guys, listen to that one too, to hear some of those. But let's get into the listener's question. Okay. So there are a few things that I want us to think about today. One is that wash, when I think of wash, I think of, I don't know, Lindsay, what type of cleaning do you think this is? What is this focused on?
So when I guess it's the idea of focusing on water. Is that right?
Yeah.
Using water when you're cleaning your something.
Right. When you're cleaning something. Right. So when you wash your hands, you are cleaning them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but most people, would you say oh, I'm going to clean my hands?
Clean your hands. No, that doesn't sound right because it's just a chunk, right? Wash your hands. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Wash your hands. But that's focusing on if you're going to go to the sink. Like if you're going to the bathroom and then you're going to go to the sink, you're not going to say, okay, I'm just going to clean my hands.
Yeah. It makes more sense to say wash because we're using water. Is that the difference?
Exactly. So if you're going to say clean your hands, that might imply more that like maybe you got something on your finger, like you're passing, food and like you get a little something on your finger and you're just going to like wipe with a napkin. You might just say, oh, I need to clean my hands or wipe my hands even, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's not with water, right?
Okay. That makes sense. I like it.
Right. Yeah. So if it involves water, you're going to use the word wash more so than saying clean.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Yeah.
So what are some examples of that, Lindsay?
So like when we wash our hair, obviously most of the time we're using water, right? And unless you have like a waterless shampoo, which I think those exist.
There's a dry shampoo, yep.
Yeah, there is. But that's an exception. Wash your hair, wash your car, wash your clothes. All of those involve water.
Right. Exactly. Right. So if I say, let's move on to clean just for a second. So if I say I cleaned my room.
Yeah, sure. Okay. This makes sense now, right? Because you could be like dusting, decluttering. You could also be washing,
right.
But
so
it's
like,
only one part of the cleaning. Like clean is that umbrella term, right?
Exactly. So like if I say I washed the car, it's like I put water on it. There was soap. But if I say I cleaned the car, it could mean I washed it, but you're more so, if I say to you, I cleaned the car, I mean, what does that make you think of?
Clean my car. Makes me think of clean out my car. Just to put a monkey wrench in this here.
All right.
Right. To clean out your car, to go in and like actually the interior, like take things out to clean out my car. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So that's the basic thing that I want you guys to focus on is this idea of, is there water? What are you doing with it? Right. Yeah. And, again, you could say I'm going to clean my hands, but it would be a little bit awkward if you're actually putting them under water. Like it just wouldn't sound quite as right to me. So I think that that's kind of like a good rule of thumb, is thinking about the water.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah. And then clean is also, I think, more so used as like an adjective also, right? So like you could say like, oh, the room is clean, the clean room.
Yeah, I like that. That.
I mean, you could say like washed, right? But like, I don't know. I think, that's kind of a different thing, right? So if I say like, oh, the clean, can you get me a clean towel? Right? Yeah.
Instead of it takes a long time to say, can you get me a towel that's been washed? That takes a long time to say. So
or a washed towel. I don't know.
That'd be weird. That'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. So I think of clean as being more so of an adjective as well as a verb.
Yeah, it's also interesting as a bonus later. Maybe another time we could talk about how clean means a lot of other things too. Like that you like on a drug test, they say he's clean. He hasn't found any drugs in his system, right?
Oh, that would be definitely a fun one for another time. Yeah,
that would be a fun episode. We'll write that down for an idea for later.
Yeah. All right, love it. All right, so. Guys, that's the basic idea. Is clean is the umbrella term, washes with water. Okay. So we're going to do a quick role play to go over this. And we'll talk about it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So in this situation, Lindsay and I are roommates.
Okay, cool. All right. So here we go. Should I be A? Just jump into it?
Go for it. If you're feeling A today. Yeah.
Are you based in Japan? Would you like to experience a powerful weekend of English transformation and confidence building with Lindsay and Jessica in Tokyo? It's true, we are coming to Japan on April 13th to the 15th. But hurry over to allearsenglish.com/Tokyo and grab your spot before places run out. Go to allearsenglish.com/Tokyo. All right, here we go. I'm on my A game. Hey, did you get a chance to clean the common room?
Oh, no, I totally forgot. I'll wash the dishes as soon as possible.
Okay, great. But I actually think it's your turn to clean the whole room.
Oh, really? It looks clean to me.
It's not bad, but if you could wash the windows, that would be great and straighten up.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thanks. You don't sound too excited and
I don't. I just wanted to do a little bit of fun acting today. You know, that's
just
all.
a friendly reminder.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny because we use that, not friendly reminder, but we use something about if you could.
Oh, yeah, we did. And if you guys were making a joke because that was the episode yesterday. If you guys are regular listeners, you know that we covered that topic yesterday. So funny.
Yeah, so it just naturally came up. So that's funny.
Cool.
So awesome. All right. So let's go through this. We used clean, wash, all right?
Yeah.
So what was the first situation, the first time used, and what did we use?
So I said, hey, did you get a chance to clean the common room? Mm-hmm.
I love how you say room. I'm sorry.
What did I say? Room?
Yeah, it's like you, I think you have a little accent.
Do I have an accent?
It's a regional accent. Because I say room and you say rum.
Common room. That's so funny. You're right. I have an accent. I love it. I feel like I never have an accent. I'm excited.
Well, today's a lucky day. No, do you also say roof?
No, I don't say that. Okay. I say roof. The roof on the roof.
I'm kind of surprised. If you say room, I'm surprised you don't say roof.
There's no rhyme or reason to it, Michelle. It's just weird.
Anyway, sorry. Okay, back into All right. Okay, so you said, did you get a chance to clean the common room? So why didn't you say wash the common room?
Oh my gosh, because if I was going to wash that room, I would actually I would envision taking a bucket of water and a sponge and scrubbing the room. That's not what I want to do. I want to clean the room.
Right. And so that can involve a lot of things. That can involve washing, right? So it can involve, but those are like underneath it, right? Those are more specific. Okay. Yeah, so usually somebody would just say clean, right? So, and then the next one. So I said, I'll wash the dishes as soon as possible. So that's focused on water, right? Easy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's easy. And then, okay, great. But I actually think that it's your turn to clean the whole room.
I'm sorry. Yeah, so same idea.
Let's stop talking about rooms.
I know, I should. I wasn't going to bring it up at first and then I couldn't resist.
That's okay. That's all right.
Right, okay. So, and then meaning, I said, right? Oh, really? It looks clean to me. So how was that used?
So as an adjective there, right? So it looks clean. It looks good. It looks, that's, as we mentioned, it can be used as an adjective too.
Exactly. And then you said if you could wash the windows, that would be great. So wash. Okay. Again, that's with water. Okay.
That's where we get out the bucket and the sponge and we wash, we scrub. Right. Yeah.
And that's a part of cleaning the room.
Yeah, the room.
Sorry.
room. Slight, tiny regional accents here, guys.
I'm having too much fun today.
If you guys are really advanced and you're listening, you're picking up the differences here. So interesting. Love it.
I'm just teasing you, Lindsay. You speak beautifully.
Oh, that's okay.
So that's the basic thing is, this idea of the water and also some, clean with the adjective.
Yeah.
But before we go, I just, we said clean is an umbrella term. So we have wash underneath that. What are some other things that we have?
Oh, yeah. To declutter or to straighten up. I like that little phrasal verb there. Straighten up.
Yeah. So that's just to put things in their place, maybe throw away some things. Also to scrub. I think you used that one, Lindsay. So scrub, that could be also with water, right?
Yeah, but that usually involves like a little bit more force. I'm envisioning like kind of really forcing like a heavy weight on it and you're scrubbing something. You're trying to really get the grit out of it.
Exactly. And a brush. So that's, for brush your teeth. So you would say like that, you wouldn't say wash your teeth. You would say brush your teeth, but it is cleaning your teeth, right? That's all under clean.
Yep. Exactly. Love it.
And then dust, right?
Yep, just to get rid of the dust. It's funny that to get rid of the dust, you dust. Isn't that strange? That's a weird term.
Right. That is funny. And to get rid of the dust, you dust. Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also vacuum, that's very specific about the,
Yeah, the vacuum cleaner. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So those, any other ones that you can think of, Lindsay?
Oh, man. I don't think so. Maybe to shine, right? To shine the windows. You could say that, I guess. Maybe shine your shoes.
Shine your shoes. How often do you shine your shoes?
Never.
Yeah, I don't even know.
That's a very old concept, isn't it?
I'm going to shine my shoes today. So like, I don't know. I had seen some things about, clean being really more about like removing dirt. I think I saw that like looking around, but I think of it more of this way. I think because clean can mean so many different things. Clean the room can be declutter, can be this, can be that. So that's how I think of it as more of just an umbrella term.
Okay, I like that. So I think that's a good rule of thumb for our listeners, guys. So clean can work in a lot of scenarios, but wash is a little more specific and involves water. Really? Is that kind of the takeaway for today, Michelle?
That makes sense to me, doesn't it?
Sure. Yeah. I think that sounds good. I think that what our listeners can do is you can try that out, right? Go out and see if that makes sense, see if that works and check it out. I mean, our listeners have to get active with the language, right? It's not just about listening today and just memorizing what you heard, guys. It's about going out and using these words. Okay. That's
right. Awesome. Well, so now I'm inspired. I actually need to wash my dishes. I'm going to get to it. But yeah, so guys, give these a try. Let us know how it goes.
All right. Thanks for hanging out today, Michelle. This has been a good topic. I like it.
Thank
and now
you.
I also feel like I need to clean my house now. So,
yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Thank you for listening. Thanks, Lindsay.
All right. Take care. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Thanks so much for listening to All Ears English. And if you need a 7 or higher on your IELTS exam to achieve your life vision, then our Insider Method can get you there. Start with our free video series masterclass. Get video 1 now at allearsenglish.com/INSIDER. And if you believe in connection, not perfection, then subscribe to our show on your phone or on your computer. See you next time.